So now, we're just going to talk about some of the stuff that we're going to cut out for next time, because there are clearly things that can be cut out for next time, right? Like, let's start back on page 1 of the notes, okay? Let's go all the way back. Let's see, where are we? This is Frostburn, that's Wildlife. Alright, that goes there, this goes here. I already have the build basically memorized, and we have a command for it, so I'm going to get rid of the sticky note for it. So, let's have a look at our notes for TVHM. We are going to, from the start, ignore rocks, because in the very beginning it wanted us to break those rocks. We're going to ignore that. Loot Claptrap's place thoroughly, not going to do that. The way of fighting Knuckle Dragger and focusing on the Bullymong Brats before the Monglets, nobody cares about that. So we're gonna just cross that out. Hiding in a container for the second half of his fight, ignore that. Loot before opening the chest, ignore that. The Southern Shelf, we're gonna clear the first set, that's fine. It wants us to get a vantage point for the Bullymongs and Bandit waves together. Ignore that piece. Hi Squiggy, we're free. We're doing TVHM next, and we're cleaning up TVHM. Talk to Hammerlock and then loot his house. We're not going to loot his house. That's not necessary. Side quest to level 5. We're going to kill Boom Boom to level 5. Push Flint. Makes sense. Weaken enemies with barrels. Disregard. Use Deception to sneak attack on Bertha. Might have to do that, so we'll keep it. Kill Boom before killing Bertha, and then kill Boom. That's fair, we can keep that. Use Deception to distract the mobs and snipe Flint. I'm just gonna put us inside of Flint. We're just gonna get in there and just murder Flint like a normal person. Or like I would do it. Alright, so 3 horns go as normal. We're going to ignore the anchor camp where you fight the BA mobs, because that wasn't necessary at all. Kill door guy, that's fine. Swapping to the gunner seat to kill the enemy camp right next to the door, not doing that. Kill the bandits and racks on Reese. We're going to just kill the bandits on Reese. And then we're going to do option 2 still for getting the power core, where we just lure the psycho back to us. Because that's convenient, honestly. That's just kind of nice. And, you know, like, I gotta have some of the run in here still. Whenever we get to Sanctuary, we'll still do Rock, Paper, Genocide. We're going to skip the name game because that's weird. The Backpack SDU thing doesn't matter anymore. We're going to do... We can do Assassins. Assassins is fun. Hunting the Firehawk. Yeah, that's the main quest. Do no harm. Sure. Chance at Infinity Pistol. Infinity Pistol is funny. Claptrap Stash we can ignore. Three Horns Valley fast travel quest, we're going to do that. The mail quest, not doing that. We don't need to do that. Doesn't make sense why we would. We're just not gonna. And then Frostburn Canyon, it wants us to go up into the vantage point of the first area to have a good sniping spot and use a God Lyeth to clear out the area. Not going to do that. Takes too long. It wants us to use that upper left area for the big open canyon right before you get into like the actual Firehawk trap area. Sure. Jump down to that chest, might as well. Walk on the beams, sure. Teleport to the chest, we could ignore that. We could just save quit there. And then that's all the way to Lilith done already. So for post Frostburn, cult following, no. Doing positive self-image, no. We already have a booster. Then Bad Ma, so that's fine. And then Bloodshot, looks like shoot enemies, then back up to lure them. Don't need it. We can just be aggressive. We're melee 0 now. Target bruisers and psychos. That was always weird. Didn't like that. Grenade nomads. Sure, I'll keep that in there. Hide from that turret in that weird like rectangle room. Sure. We're gonna keep that. Use the right side of the room to push. Sure. Fight Mad Mike from afar. No. That's dumb. We just go kill him. Unlocking all the cells and looting. Sure, we can keep that. Use corrosive on bots even when the gun is weak. No. We're going to use a gun that works. Snipe surveyors. Sure. Knock BA loader's arms off. I already do that. You have 263.471 seconds until Warden flies away with Roland after you start the fight. We're going to keep that. Break Warden's shield, spam with rockets and nades. We're just going to use damage. Doesn't matter. That's okay. You killed Flint, got to level 7 with quest complete. Nice. Okay, so that's Bloodshot done. Post Bloodshot wants us to do Splinter Cell. We'll do that. Out of Body, not going to do that. Return to Sanctuary. Grab Mighty Morphin. We'll grab that for XP. No Hard Feelings. Going to disregard that one. Main quest, and then push through and finish that. Go to End of the Line. Kill Wilhelm. After Wilhelm, we can ignore Cordially Invited. The Teapot's okay, but like we have better things at that point. The Good, the Bad, and the Mordecai, sure, and then proceed to Rising Action. Rising Action, Iceman Cometh, we're going to ignore that. Bandit Slaughter took literally 2 hours, ignoring that. Go to the Highlands, fail to protect the bridge, use the cargo thingy instead, sure. Push to the respawn, then kill the Constructor, sure. Kill the Thresher with Shock, kill the Thresher. And then kill the Loaders, retrieve Beacon, we can do that, because that's fair. Highlands, we're going to go grab the fast travel at the bridge over there. Although I guess we already have it because it's TVHM. And then from there, we will go start Overlook, get up onto that vantage point. We can keep that. That was kind of fun, honestly. Clan Wars, I already do Clan Wars. The Overlooked, and Overlooked we can ignore. Cold Shoulder, sure. Note to Self Person, sure. Safe and Sound, of course. Minecart Mayhem, or whatever it's called, we're going to not do that. Won't Get Fooled Again. Which one was that? Won't Get Fooled Again. It's skippable. It's fine. Alright, and then that takes us all the way to Wildlife, which honestly, progress. Yeah, Wildlife was just make progress, so that was cool there. Anything weird? The chest for Mordecai, like the secret room stuff for Mordecai, we're going to ignore that. Clearing the loaders in the first area, we're going to ignore that. We'll just keep them to wound, because why not? Let's see. Hide behind rocks in warehouse. Oh, the racks? Nah, we're going to ignore that. Clear the area and loot. Ignore. Fight Bloodwing. Sure. Loot the room. Sure. Use Angry Mordecai to kill the BAs for loot. No, that's a waste of time. Return to Sanctuary. Have to do that. Rackaholics Anonymous? Of course. Animal Rights? Sure. Because we can get... Yeah, Trespasser's kind of fun. Maybe we save this Rackaholics Anonymous for level 50. We'll just put a little note on it for level 50. Animal Rights, we can just do it. That's fine. Poetic License. Nah, it's funny one time, but you don't need to do it again. Let's see. Go to 1000 Cuts, make progress, loot, kill Face McShooty. Did you get Borderlands 2 for the PS5 or the PC? The PC. Mods. Mods. Also cross-platform with Mac. So, like, might as well, you know? There's just more community for it. Although I guess there is a lot of people who are still playing on the Xbox and the PlayStation, huh? That's fair. Alright, so yeah, Face McShooty, go there, make a Godliath at Bricks Arena, that's fine. Go ahead and get rid of snipe enemies. Loot and talk to Brick, sure, because that chest is kind of cool. Clear the first 2 beacons. Buy ammo. We don't need to buy ammo after the first 2 beacons. We have plenty. Follow Brick to the 3rd beacon. Go to town, turn in quest done. The man who would be Jack. The Lynchwood quest line. I'ma keep it. The Hyperion contract for killing 100 bandits, don't need to do that. I'm not using the Morningstar. It's trash. Its bug is trash. It's a curse. Don't use it. And then from there, Opportunity, Palm Movies, sure. Hell Hath No Fury, sure. Statuesque, nah. I'm not following a giant constructor around again. That's dumb. Whoever made that quest, no. I'm good. Circling around the far side of the map to avoid enemies, no. Clear ads and then fight the doppelganger. That's kind of nice, actually. I'll keep that. Alright, and then we're already on to where angels fear to tread. Clear all the enemies pre-constructor, hide behind rail and deal DPS, clear enemies at gate wave, snipe BA constructor from afar. We're going to make that up close. Push and then acquire loot, focus on bunkers, base turrets before fighting bots. Climbing boxes to avoid the lasers in bunkers arena feels dumb. Not doing that this time. Go to the ammo vendor before killing the last turret. I barely did that, but sure, we can keep that. Hide in the top area and get more ammo whenever bunker flies away. I didn't loot the back room, but we were supposed to. We're going to do that because I forgot to. Focus on lasers and control core. There's a weird note here about saving a warloader for some reason before you finish the area. I don't know why. And then, bearer of bad news, we can do BFFs. We are going to save for level 50. So we'll do that then. Oh man, wait, where's Won't Get Fooled again? I already crossed it out. I'll remember. It's fine. We need to save that for level 50. Customer service. Too much driving. It's not worth it. Jack's grandma's quest, sure. A real boy, sure. Committing seppuku, sure. That was fine. Push to Sawtooth. The Lost Treasure, not doing that again. The Dominator is trash. We're not using it to kill buzzards. It literally didn't work. It did not work. It's not worth it at all. I'm not doing it again. It's not worth it. Would not recommend. And then jumping off the backside of the thing for the car chest after you're done with the tower, sure. And then that's that set of notes. Data mining, clear to first pump. Okay, so first off, we're gonna move this just in because they want you to do this just in right before you start Talon of God, and not whenever you get into Arid Nexus. Like, why? Why would you not just do it then? It just makes more sense to do it then. So I'm just gonna move it right in here somewhere. Like that. That works. Alright, so we'll do this just in. We're not gonna full clear all of the areas. We're not doing that. We're not full clearing. We're not going to the other top pump before going to the sub area, because that's a waste of time. We're not clearing all the mobs and looting everything inside of the pump stations. That's not... Nah. No, we're not clearing the waves inside of the sub pump area. Arid Badlands, push through main, bully Bonehead. We can bully Bonehead, he's Bonehead. Open up Zed's area, don't need to do that. Hide and fight Saturn, kind of already do that. Loot, ignore. Go back to vendors to restock before pushing through the bridge area, ignore that. Kill everything through the stockade and go up through that top 4th floor and get the chest up there. We can keep that, sure. Clear and finish mission, sure. Talon of God. Hungry Like the Skag is out. Get to know Jack can stay because it gives us a sniper rifle, and sniper rifle's cool. Uncle Teddy can stay as well because that's the Lady Fist, and Lady Fist is just nice. Start the main quest, Talon of God. Grab loot from townies. We're going to ignore that. That takes way too long. Grab Claptrap. Push to Heroes Pass. Push through Heroes Pass with the boys. Hide behind them. Use them to clear stuff for you. They'll take the aggro. Yada yada. Handsome Jack. Ignore clones. Kill Jack. Use clones for revives. That can stay, makes sense. Warrior, kill warrior, that makes sense. So this is all fine. In between, we will just farm XP. We'll use Boom Boom for XP, we'll use Bad Moth for XP, we'll use Mutated Varkids for XP, and Caustic Caverns after we get Sanctuary into the air. We can use Clan Wars for XP, we can use something in between then and Iridium Blight. We can use King Mong for XP. There's plenty of XP to go around. And we have a ton of side questing to do still, even wiping out most of them. So this should be fine as it is. Yeah. That's the plan for TVHM.